I just replaced the main control board on my Kitchenaid KFIS25XVMS. The display is constantly blinking P-O-O-O-O. I know that I need to enter the code that is on the serial tag in order to program the refrigerator, but I cannot seem to figure out how to do this. Can you help me out?
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. So this is a very strange unit to program, I'm afraid, but I do have the directions for you. Press the upper right keypad or lower right keypad, no labels to the right of display, to adjust the number. Press the upper left keypad to move the digit, press and hold the lower left keypad to save the number and the number will flash, and then hold the water button for 3 seconds to exit.
I'm sorry, but your instructions do not work. When I press the button on the upper right keypad, the display flashes pH20. When the lower right button is pressed, the display flashes P-ice. Pressing the upper left button after pushing either one of the right side buttons puts it back to P-O-O-O. Do you have any other instructions?
This is definitely the correct directions. Are you sure you're pressing the right buttons? I'm talking about the buttons that have no writing on them to the left and right of the display.
Yes, I am positive. Every other button does absolutely nothing except for the dispense water button, which will dispense water. Otherwise, it still just flashes P-O-O-O-O.
If the instructions didn't work, then you'll need to unplug the refrigerator and try again. If that doesn't work, warranty out the control board, and as a last case scenario, you'd need to replace the front display board because that is 100% definitely how you program this board.
I unplugged it and tried again and it is producing the same exact thing. Are you sure that the only other option is that the front display board is bad?
Yes, I'm positive that this is how you program the board. 100% sure.
Could it be that the main control board did not need to be replaced? My original problem was that the ice dispenser flap would repeatedly open and close for no reason. This would happen every 10 seconds for about half a day. And while it was happening, the refrigerator and freezer would not cool. An A&E factory service tech said that it was the main board that needed replacing. What would be your expert opinion?
The A&E servicer is correct actually. That main high voltage control board on the back needs to be replaced to solve your original problem.
Okay, so I did that. And your opinion is that the front display board needs to be replaced as well?
My opinion is that one of the board is still bad if it won't program for you. You should be able to adjust the number to input the correct programming number just as I said. So either you ordered the wrong part, the part came faulty, or the display board is bad. I can at least look up the correct part number to make sure you got the correct part if you give me the full model number, you're missing numbers on the end, as well as the serial number and the part number you ordered.
Model, KFIS25XVMS 00 serial, KW4204822 replacement part, W1031024OR.
So W1031024O is the correct part, but W1031024OR means that you got a refurbished board, which might be why you're running into problems.
I just replaced the main control board again with a brand new factory unit and it is still producing the same result on the display. The only difference is that the light in the dispenser is lit for some reason. Given this information, you are definitely confirming that the front display board is bad? Can you give me a part number?
Yes. If you have two boards and you get the same problem, you need to replace the display board. The dispenser board is 130531003SB.
It doesn't look like I can get the part for about a week. Can I still contact you then to finish resolving my issue?
Yes, of course.
The fridge has power and is running, but the temp will not go lower than 60 degrees. Is there any way that you know if to get the fridge and freezer to the correct temperature while I wait for the part?
You should just need to set the temperature like normal. There isn't any other way to bypass the board. It might just be displaying the actual temperature even though you have it set lower. So you may just want to wait and see if it gets down to temperature. There isn't much else you can do anyways other than replace the display board. I'm just following up to see how your appliance is doing since I haven't heard back from you and this question is still open. Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
Any special instructions when replacing the front display board?
Thank you for using JustAnswer. I will be glad to assist you in your answer. Think about safety when doing repairs, electric, water, gas, etc. If your display has a door alarm button, this is how you program the board. First press the door alarm button and hold it down, then press the freezer down button and hold, then release the door alarm button. This has to be done fairly fast. If not done in this order and in a timely manner, it will not work. The display will show P when this is done correctly. Next, press the freezer down key to confirm. Then program the code and off the data sticker on the side wall using the fridge up/down to select number, and the freezer up key to move to next digit. Once the desired code is entered, press and hold the freezer down key until the display flashes. Next, close the doors, and then open. The unit should be working correctly now. If you cannot get the board to accept the code, this normally means that the wrong board is being installed. You can confirm the correct board by calling the manufacturer. If this information has assisted you, please give a good rating. If not, please respond back for more information. Thank you.
I do not have a freezer button or a door alarm button. Any other instructions?
Hello from our service, my name is Chaz. I am so happy to help you today. Before we get started, I would like to help us get on the same page so that our interaction will go smoothly. I might give you an answer immediately, or ask you a question. Either way, we are likely to be in a question and answer format, so you will need to click Reply to Expert if A. You want to add detail. B. Your question was not fully answered. C. You want to ask further questions. I would like to say that we are also on the honors system. I in good faith am going to do my utmost to ensure your satisfaction. What method are you using then to try and program the board?
I have tried all methods that I have been instructed. Mainly pushing buttons next to the display in a certain order. I have changed the main control board and the display board and still nothing has been successful.
So you do not have the tech sheet for your unit with you?
Does that mean a manual for my refrigerator or the instructions that came with the main control board? I have both. The manual says nothing about reprogramming the fridge, and the instructions that came with the control board do not work for my fridge. The instructions were very similar to Jason's reply yesterday, but I do not have a freezer button or a door alarm button.
That is why I asked. I think there is a misprint. I seen the same thing, however there is a text sheet attached to the unit itself if you know where to find it.
No idea about any further documentation.
If you remove the plastic cover on the front of the refrigerator near the floor, and look underneath on the right-hand side, above the coils should be a plastic bag stuck there. Sometimes it is hard to see, however it should be there. Open the bag and take out the sheet and see if it has different instructions on it to program your unit. Let me know when you find it.
There is definitely nothing under the refrigerator. I replaced the front display board and it is giving me the same exact result as it was before I replaced it. Which leads me to believe that I didn't need to spend $200 on replacing this part as was instructed by the previous expert, Jason. Do you have any other ideas that can help me out?
This is a 2008 model. I have worked on so many of these it is crazy, however your display board is different than any I have seen before. According to Whirlpool, the directions everybody has given you is correct, however I have looked at your touch panel and as you say it does not have the buttons that it says it should have. I know there is a text sheet attached to the unit, unless somebody removed it before. And it should be in the bag stuck above the coils underneath front coils.
I looked again. There is definitely nothing under the fridge. The only thing I have is the manual. Assuming the text sheet is not available, how can we move forward?
I am going to have to opt out then. I am not going to be able to call Whirlpool until Monday to get any info on this. Again, there should be a bag. I wish I could be of more help today with your problem.
Can you call Whirlpool on Monday and get back to me? It doesn't seem like anyone else has the answer at this point.
I will do that. Hopefully I can get the answer you need. I will keep researching today also to see what I may have missed on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi Chaz, let me know if you are able to get a solution from Whirlpool today. If not, I need to hire someone ASAP. We have been without a fridge for over a week now.
I have a call into Whirlpool now, should hear something today.
Thanks.
No problem. Whirlpool says see if this one works, if not I can check again. If there is anything else I can help you with today just let me know. You can continue asking questions for as long as you like even after you rate me. If you are done and rate a 1 or 2s, please consider replying and telling me what more I can do or what more you would have liked that was within my power so that I possibly give you that information or help me improve my customer satisfaction rating. Bonuses are welcome if I have helped you a lot, however they are not mandatory.
Chaz, thank you for your diligence. It finally works. The problem is that the original expert that I was talking to, Tyler Z, guaranteed that I needed to purchase the front display board in order to fix my problem. However, I find out now that the old one is perfectly functional. I spent almost $200 and an extra week without a refrigerator when it was not necessary. I am happy with your service, but very displeased with Tyler Z. With 3 different experts replying to my posts, who actually gets paid and rated?
I am so glad. It cost me $20 even to get that info. We have to pay when we contact Whirlpool. If you click on mine it will go to me only. If there is anything else I can help you with today, just let me know. You can continue asking questions for as long as you like, even after you rate me. If you are done and rate a 1 or 2s, please consider replying and telling me what more I can do or what more you would have liked that was within my power, so that I possibly give you that information or help me improve my customer satisfaction rating. Bonuses are welcome if I have helped you a lot, however they are not mandatory.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.